Hey, welcome. It is day 1 of Fit Fusion Challenge, or it is just a 30-minute full body workout that you hit play on today in your home. You're going to need some equipment today. I have a variety of dumbbells from 5 to 15 with me, and then I have some loops from light to extra heavy. If you don't have the loops, you can do everything we do without the loops without. Everything we do with the loops without. Blooper. Edit that, Tara. And then if you don't have dumbbells, sure, you can do body weight, but I do recommend that you have some form of resistance because that is how we're going to build some muscle. Go ahead and clear some space, and let's get moving. All right, first move, you don't need any equipment. We're just warming things up. We're doing an alternating side lunge, step together, side lunge, circle like you're picking up something off the floor, just throwing it over your shoulder. So make sure you have room. We're going in 3, 2, step to the right, step left. Now, as we get warmer, I want you to go ahead and sink deeper into these lunges and make that arm circle a little bigger. Push off the outer edge of the foot. Excellent. Turning on the core, okay? As you tip forward, brace your core. So hold your spine up all day. Now, I have programmed 20-second breaks in between every exercise. If that's not enough, hit pause, okay? Hit pause, take a longer break. You can always get water whenever you need. You don't need my permission. Get even on both sides. I gotta do one more and rest. Okay, grab loops for your wrists. Light loops, please. You don't need to use loops. You can do this without. We're reverse lunging, stretching up with some tension on the loop. Reverse lunge, arms overhead, tension on the loop. If you do this without the loops, totally fine. If you have the loops, put a little fight on it. Ready? Right leg back. Here we go. Stretch it up. Switch it. Left leg back. Just kind of activating your legs, your shoulders, getting some overhead mobility. Because we do have some overhead presses today. So I'll share with you what weights I'm using. That doesn't mean it's the right weight for you, though. You choose what's right for you. Should be difficult when you get to the end of the time, which is 40 seconds. Should feel like, oh, I'm so glad that this is over. Shouldn't be able to do 100 more. Okay, this is too light. But you should be able to get through a majority of the 40 seconds. I gotta do one more to get even. I always do that to myself. And rest. Okay, throw that loop on your legs, over your thighs, and don't fall down as you put it on. We're doing some monster walks, so stretch it out here. Toes, knees, same direction. You're sinking to a little squat, walking forward. Your monster, walking back. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Forward, just waking up the legs. Go back. Take it forward. You can get a little lower in the legs. Put a little pulse in it. Back. Take it forward. A little more room. Come on. Use up the living room. Take it back. Yes. Set your mind up. So our next move is officially work time. We're doing 9 moves. We're repeating the set 3 times. Think like three circuits. Good. And rise on up. Go ahead and pop your loop off and grab heavy-ish weights. I'm gonna grab my 15s. Reverse alternating lunges with a hold. We practice these in the warm-up. You're gonna hit the brakes, stand back up, hit the brakes, stand back up. Here we go. Into and step back. Hold and switch. Hold and switch. So railroad tracks, okay? So you're not crossing over, you're going right behind you. Try to shoot for 90 degrees. Hit the brakes, hold. Stand up. Other way, hold. Press up. Already feel it. Press up, control. So bad news, this is the first time we're doing this. We're doing 2 more of these. The good news is they're not back to back. You get a nice little break up between upper body, lower body work. I gotta do one more. And rest. Lighter dumbbells, please. We're headed into overhead presses with a goal post. So you can set yourself up in kind of like a B stance. Press overhead, halfway down, open the elbows, back in. Press overhead, open, ready? And we're on, press. Out and in. Over the head, open and close. So selecting a weight that you can do for a majority of the interval, meaning that like if you start to fail at like 30 or 35 seconds, that's okay. You might still have the right weight. Take a little longer break. We're going to absolutely get your heart rate up in this circuit style workout because the breaks are so short and we're using lots of muscle groups. I'm going to switch my kickstand. Control the move here. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. I am going to go back to my 15s. Keep whatever you have, though, if that works for you. Squats. We're doing a 3-pull squat with a knee drive. So it looks like this. You're going down into the chair for 3, 2, 1. Then pick up one knee, and we'll switch 3, 2. Quick little balance on one knee. Ready? 2, and down and pulse it. Here we go. Pulse it for 3, 2. Strike the knee. 3, 2. Strike the knee. Now you can hold them by your sides. Whew. A little more hip dominant there. Because that pulls your torso forward just a bit. We'll think more glutes. Or if you want to, you could rack them a little more knee dominant with quads. Woo. Pulse. Pulse. Strike it up. Be the best version of you if you can. Even on both sides. And that was perfect for me. I don't have to do an extra one. If you do, go ahead and do it. Next move, I'm keeping 15s. Shoulders down your back. Knees soft. It's a hinge dead row. Pull the elbows wide. Resist. Push through your legs and stand up. You can take this as slow as you need. You could even do this with no weight. Here it comes. And we hinge. Tip. Pull. Slow. Stand up. Really brace the core, okay? Belly button into your spine. The whole thing moves, right? So not just your shoulders. You're going to take the whole piece forward and pull. Send your hips back in space. A little micro bend in your knees. Protect them. Put some slack in the hamstrings. Totally fine. Working back body. Came here to win, right? Get it done. And rest. I am absolutely getting my lighter weights for the next one. 5s is what I'm using. Okay, and here's why. Hold, in, out, and down. And that's why I'm grabbing 5s, my friends. That's a long time. Keep your arms straight. 3, 2, and we're up. Hold, in, out, release. Do it again. Hold it. Good. Try to keep the wrists from cracking. So here's an example of like what I'm not looking for. Knuckles straight in line with your wrist. How do you make this one easier? You could just do the lateral raise, so just out to the side and down, and skip this little towards the midline there. Oh. You could go lighter weights. You could do no weight, especially if you're just new to this fitness program. So get a benefit from practicing the movement. Yes. Okay, I'm going to my 10s. Alternating side lunges with a bicep curl. I'll show you. Frame the right knee. Push up. We get those in the warm-up, remember? Frame the left knee. Now we're holding weights, though. And then a curl at the top, okay? So we're getting some extra credit curls in. 2, and lunge right. And curl. Lunge left. Curl, yes. Limiting factor in these ones is going to be your bicep curls. Probably, you could side lunge heavier than this, but you have to be able to curl at the top. So we're keeping the heart rate elevated using lots of muscles simultaneously. Gonna move blood around. Very good. Push the outer edge of the foot. 3, 2. Uh-oh, I gotta do another one. Here it comes, my bonus. And switching out. Okay, we have tricep kickbacks. I'm going back to my 5s. Choose a weight you can kick back. Spine is long. Tip forward, face the floor, belly in. You're pulling up. We're going 3, 2, 1, and then bend the elbows. Here we go. Light. 2, ready, and on. Pulse, 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 and bend. 3, 2, 1. Back in. Now, if your back is grumpy, do these overhead with a pulse on the bottom, okay? If bending over, hinging at the hip is kind of like a hard move for your back, just do overheads. Pulse. Keep the hand back for 3, right? So you're just pushing. Woo. Try to lift up the chest. Pull those shoulders down out of your ears. Ugh. This is why I only grab my 5s. Rest. Oh, stand up. Loop around your ankles. I'm going to go with my heavy. This one is going to require some balance. So if you need to hold a chair, a couch, a friend, a wall, do it. We're doing 1 to the side and 1 to the back. So abduct, try to turn your toe forward. Then heel back. Ready? And on. Right leg. Back. Find your stability, okay? Stare at something on the floor. 1 of each. Your standing leg works a lot because it is stabilizing. As you pull against it, that loop tries to pull your left foot out of alignment, your left shin out of alignment. You got to fight both directions. Whew. Here's the good news. You're almost to the end of the circuit. Here's the bad news. You got 2 more rounds of the circuit. Repetition builds mastery, okay? Round 1, we were just learning it. Rest. Ooh, do a little dance. You can fix your loops if they are wrinkled up. We're doing the same thing with the other leg. We're going to find out which side's your good side. I'm getting water real quick. You got 7 seconds. 3, 2, and we are on. Abduct, straight back. Try to go toe forward on the out. Toe forward actually on both of them. And did you see how I came too close together? If you bring your ankles too close together, the loop starts to fall down. So you gotta kind of have this as your starting position. Tension is starting position. There we go. Squeeze it, squeeze it. After this one, we are back to the top. So if you need to pause the video for a quick break or change up what weights you have available, do it, because you know what it is. It's gonna be our reverse lunge with the hold. And we rest. I'm just gonna bring my ankles together and then the loop falls down. Thank you, gravity. Okay, I'm grabbing 15s. Back to the reverse lunge. Remember, we're doing a little hit the brakes, stand back up. Just like a 2-second pause. And then stand back up. Work on your form here. Ready? Round 2. And we're on. Reverse lunge. Hold. Stand up. Reverse lunge and hold. Eyes up, chest up. Good. Press it up. Sorry about the music. I know it's not like great. If anybody would like to pay $50 a month for me for the better subscription, I'm totally open for that. Yeah. Donate that $50 a month and I'll put better music on. I will. Come on. Shoulders down your back. Neck long. Could you do these without weights? Absolutely. And you could still get a benefit. I gotta get one more to get even. And rest. I'm going lighter. Woo, and because last time I actually felt my form was a little off, I'm gonna go to my 5s. Overhead press. Open and close. Hold 40 seconds with the best form you got. Belly in. Here we go. 2 and on. Overhead, full extension. See, now I wish I had my 8s because the 5s felt too easy, but the 10s felt a little bit too hard. Well, I have a 3rd round, so maybe I'll go with 10s again last round. That's one of the benefits to doing repeats in your exercise is because maybe round 1 you didn't pick up the right weight, and now you have an opportunity to fix that. Working on your posture here. Open and close. Overhead press. Keep tension on the shoulder as you open. And we rest. Squats with the knee. I'm gonna rack at my shoulder this time. You can keep holding them by your sides like we did first time. So I'm gonna hold them up here for a little more thigh dominance. With 3 pulses, sit in that chair, pick up a knee, okay? For 3 pulses, and then strike 1 knee. Same thing, 2, 1, here we go. Down for 3, 2, strike the knee. 3, 2, Pick it up. Chest is up. Round 2. So I am holding them on my shoulders this time. Don't fall. Don't drop your weight. Just for a change. Same but different. Hips back. Eyes up, chest up. Keep it out of your low back. Put it in those thighs. Okay, the bad thing about these alternating ones is that sometimes you don't end even, which is right now for me. I have to do one more. Rest. Dead rows. I'm keeping my 15s. Shoulders down your back. You're sliding down the legs. Pull wide. Resist. Push to stand up. Feel free to lighten that load, okay? Here it comes. 3, 2, and we hinge. And pull. Stand back up. Squeeze in the back here. And then squeeze glutes, hamstrings, come back up. Working on your form. Can you get a little bit better? Maybe you don't pick up heavier weights round 2. Maybe your form's a little bit better round 2. And sometimes it's not because you got more tired round 2. That's okay. Go lighter weight. Go for form over weight. Quality over quantity. I always tell my clients, do it right, do it light. And rest. Stand on up. I'm switching 5 pounds. It's that lateral raise. So option here a little bit easier. Just do lateral raises. A little harder. We get that push in and out. Do you, okay? Here it comes. 4, 3, 2, and up. Pause. In. Okay, that's a lot of time under tension, right? That's why I got my lighter weights for this one. Control the weight. Don't fling it. Round 2. If your shoulders are giving you any complaints besides muscular fatigue, take that front part out and just do lateral raises. Woo. My main complaint is that my deltoids are tired. and that's not a good reason to quit. Let's go. But if my shoulder was pinching, that would be a good reason to do a different exercise instead. 3, 2, rest. Alternating side lunges with a bicep curl. I'm going to try 15. I'm going to try it. Let's see how she does. So if you remember, we're going to step kind of a hinge, but really more of a squat into that leg. Push up and bicep the top. 2 and 1. Here we go. Side lunge. Bicep. Push off. Using the core here as you come back up from the side lunge. Whew. Halfway. Motivation got you started. Determination is going to get you to the end. Finish this workout, baby. 10 seconds left. I think I'm going to have a nice even ending this time. Yes. Rest. Triceps. Light weights. Because we're doing a pulse. Sorry, do a little dance. Just making sure there was a bump in the carpet earlier. All right, tip forward. We're pulling up. Pulse it for 3, 2, 1. Back down. Here we go. And we hold it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Good. Just ignore my shenanigans over here in the background. The carpet has like some bumps in it, and I really would love to do this on like a nice hardwood floor or laminate. This is what I got right now, okay? Just an example of don't let anything stop you from going after your goals, okay? Whether it's the wrong flooring or maybe, just you're in a bad mood. Just keep trying. 3, 2, get one more. Perseverance, baby, and rest. Keep trying, okay? You will not regret trying your best. Put that loop on over your shins, or you could do this without a loop. Remember what we did last time? Let's do the other leg first. So out to the side and back. And if you want to hold something, you can. Here we go. And we abduct. Push back. Good, good. Because if you wait till all the conditions are perfect to start working on your health or to do your workout, probably not going to happen. The conditions aren't going to be perfect ever. So sometimes you just got to do it, okay? You won't regret it. I never do. I never do. Even though sometimes I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm in a bad mood. I don't want to do it. I'm always glad I did. It might not be your best workout, but the only bad workout is the one that didn't happen, okay? So if you did something, that's better than a whole lot of nothing. 2, and rest. Do another little dance. Check for carpet bumps. And switch sides. Other side, and this is the end of round 2. So if you need water, you pause the video, and we'll hit round 3. It won't even know what hit it, okay? So you have 1 abduct, 1 extend. Ready? 2, and right leg up and back. And also, I'm grateful for you for working out with me. It's definitely more fun and more motivating when you're not doing it alone. You're about halfway. And let me know in the comments how this workout went for you. And if you're planning to do all 14 days with me. The Fit Fusion plan is mostly just like different workouts to just keep you interested and keep you coming back. 1 more. Rest. Okay. Slip that loop off. Do not fall on your face on camera, Tara. And we are back to that top reverse alternating lunges. Hold at the bottom, stand back up. Hold at the bottom, stand back up. So pick the weights you're going to do this with. You have 5 seconds. Ready and on. You can hold longer if you're crazy. So the longer you do that isometric hold, harder that is. I'm just doing like a little beat down there. Hold, stand up. We'll hit the brakes. Up. So slightly different tempo than if I was just going straight up and down. I'm trying to add a little pause. It's important to work all tempos. So working a little isometric right there. Working some with pulses. Rest. And I'm lucky I ended the same on both sides. I'm going back to my 10s. Overhead press with a goalpost. A little open close. Trying to go only halfway down. Zip up your core. Don't arch that back, okay? Just a neutral spine. Here it comes. 3, 2, and we're on. Woo! So I did 5s last round, and I was like, yeah, it's a little light. 8 would have been perfect. So I did not bring my 8s in here. So if I feel like I'm going to shrug or cheat these, I'll just take a break. Making the best out of the weights I have in here available. Last 10 seconds. Oh! Come on, Tara. 4, 2. Yes. Squat with a 3 pulse. Choose the weight that you want to use. I like it up on my shoulders, but you can absolutely do the suitcase version. It's up to you. I'm going up here, okay? You do you. You can do these body weight too, by the way. 3 pulses on the bottom. 3, 2. Here we go. Pulse 3. 3, 2, and then right knee up. Stand tall. 3, 2, left knee up. Get your stand tall. Bad thing about holding them up there, though, is my wrist. So I'm just rocking them on my traps now. 3, 2, strike the pose. Stick the butt out right there. Stick the butt out. Last set. Best set. Yes, you can. Remember why you started. Woo, hold it. 3, 2, and just stand right up. Okay, we're headed into dead rows. I'm keeping my 15s. It's the hinge, high row, and then stand back up. Okay, use good form, okay? Shoulders back, chest up. 5 seconds. You're so close. 3, 2, and we tip. Pull. Stand back up. Focusing on moving the spine in one piece. Neck included. Work at the back of the shoulders here. Can you think about the muscles that you're contracting? You just a little more bang for your buck if you're mindful. If you can think about the muscle, where you feel it as you pull the weights up and as you push your feet down. And we rest. Lighter weights for me, baby. We got that lateral raise. I'm going 5s. Okay, remember what it is. You can add the in and out if you want. Or you can just do lateral raises. Last round, okay? Everything you got. A little more. 2 and on. Good. Powerful. Strong. Whatever your mantra is, say it here. Determined. Hardworking. And be proud of yourself, okay, for how far you've come. This hasn't been an easy workout. Not at all. You made it this far. You didn't come this far to quit now. So finish what you started. 5. Get one more. Okay, I'm going for my 10s. We got side lunges. Let's lunge to the left first, okay? So side lunges, push back up, curl, and then go the other way. And I have like a space issue, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit to the right. You probably, if you're working at home, understand. 3, 2, and side lunge. Push up, curl, and switch. Other way. Try not to swing the dumbbells, right? Really easy to cheat the bicep curls if you add a little momentum. Use the muscle, baby. Keep those elbows pinned. Hang in. Last set of everything. Best set of everything right now. Oh, we're not gonna end even. I'm just gonna do the side lunges and skip the bicep curl so I can end close-ish. One more side lunge for me. And done for me. You do you. We're headed to triceps with a pulse. 3 back, 1 in. So your starting position is here with your elbows bent. You're kicking back for 3, 2, 1, and then slow back in. Don't let them swing. Ready? And on. 3, 2, slow back in. Pulse, pulse, back in. Try to lift up the head just a little bit so it's in line with your spine. Common thing I see is chin all the way down or chin all the way up. But try to just go neutral, right in the middle. 3, 2. Holy cow. These burn. Woo. All that's left is our loops. The abduct and the glute extension. I'm gonna go with my extra heavy this time. This last round. Owie! I'm going with my extra heavy. You do you. You could do this without a loop, right? If you need to sit down or use a wall to get in there, do it. Let's go. Left leg first. To the side. To the back. Zip up the core. And ready, go. On. Yeah. Last round, baby. Last round of everything. No regrets. Maybe you're stronger than you know. Probably. We all underestimate ourselves, me included, because I probably could have been doing this extra heavy the whole time. But I saved it for the end because I wasn't sure. But I think I could. Now that I'm in it. Next time. So if you ever do the workout again, now you know, right? Now you know which weights, which loops. Have them ready. 3, 2, and rest. Ooh, little dance. Okay, one more. And it's the other leg. You know what it is? Out to the side and back. Whew. Be proud of yourself, okay? It's tough. Not a lot of breaks. Standing on your other leg, really set up for good posture. Chest up. 3, 2, and to the right. Squeeze that glute. Yeah. And make sure, if you did the workout, that you give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Help me out. And stay for the cool down, okay? That's important. That's not just for me. That's actually for you. Stay for the cool down because we're going to stretch after this. A very well-deserved stretch. 10. Oh my gosh, come on. Almost there. 3, 2. Yes, you're done. Take that loop off. Nice work, team. Get some water, and I will see you during the stretch. Okay. Bring yourself back to your space. Feet wide, soft knees, reach up. Inhale. Pull those elbows back. Stretch your chest. Do it again. Inhale. Elbows back. Ooh, let's do one more. Those feel good. That goalpost, but without weights. Excellent. Sink into your right leg. Take a little side lunge. But a stretching one. Oh, I'm going to feel this workout tomorrow. And switch. Other side. Push the hips back. Chest up. Eyes up. Little inner thigh. Nice. Press up. Heel toe. Your feet back in towards the center here. Kick the right leg out to me. Heel down, toe up. And then bow. Hamstring stretch. Long spine. So you should feel that in the back of your leg. I know I do. Good. Drop that heel, slide it in, hands on both thighs, and roll it up like a cat. Little back stretch here. Switch legs. Heel down, toe up, sink. It's important to add a little flexibility. First of all, to lengthen out muscles and preserve mobility. Hopefully maybe improve mobility. Step it in, both feet together, parallel, roll it up. All right, balance challenge. Kick your right leg out again, flex the foot, cross it over the left thigh. Sit down in a little chair here. Outer hip, do you feel that? The loops, my friend. Feel free to do like airplane arms if you need that. Good, come on up and catch that shoelace. Pull it in, reach the opposite arm overhead. Quad stretch. So if you needed a wall or a couch or a chair, feel free to grab it. Good, release. We're gonna switch. Step on your right, kick out your left. Flex your foot over the other thigh, sink down. Like from yoga. Pick a spot on the floor, stare at it. Or you can airplane. And then press on up, catch that same shoe, reach your right arm overhead, quad. Stretch it out. Woo. Be proud of yourself for showing up today. It's tough. Release, feet apart, left arm up, pat on the back. Job well done. You can push or you can pull. So you have a nice wide base. Let's take a side stretch here. Open up the left ribs and armpit to the sky. Good, and then we'll switch it out. Come up, release. Other arm up. You can push or you can pull. Soft knee, side stretch. Nice, come on up, release. Let's take those arms out to the side, turn the thumbs back. Open the heart. Reverse, thumbs down. One more, roll them up. Roll them down. Big arm, reach up. Blow it out. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate you. I will see you guys on day 2 or in your next workout. Have a good rest.